Shots are 3-2 Moncton, 15 to go in the first, no score. Robertson Palmer back to Thornborough. Over the line, he'll get it in, chipping it by the St. John D-man. Impeded somewhat, getting to the corner. Providence, Rhode Island's Everett Baldwin has it, lost it. Coming in from the wing is Teddy Mutrin, the shot, scores! Ted Mutrin! Busting in off the wing, Mutrin, quick low wrist shot. Surprising Cochin between the pads. And Teddy Mutrin continues the torrid pace. Goal number 11, point number 25, and tonight's game is number 22 for Ted. Quick wrist shot, and that's what fools the goaltenders. You don't see the release coming. Cochin was already down, he's 6'3", but Teddy Mutrin pours one in from the wing along the ice, and the Cats take a 1-0 lead at 5:11. Time of the goal, Assurance Bienneau. He has been deadly. He had an amazing highlight over the net. That's an extremely quick and creative line. Desnoyers, Veronin, and Mercier. Desnoyers steals it again. The Moncton captain comes in with Veronin, and a 10-bell save by Cochin, falling forward in the trapper. What a setup. Desnoyers. Jeremy Beliveau, Josh McCormick face off to the right of Cochin. Cats up 1-0. 4-minute power play has just been awarded. Desnoyers gets the draw. Back to the blue line, Desnoyers losing his stick, but he'll pick it back up. Lyle, Turnus, Lyle, Desnoyers at the circle. Desnoyers across to Turnus, and they score! Mikko Turnus! The aforementioned Mikko Turnus with that shot. He's on the off wing. Desnoyers threw it across like a laser and a one-timer. Cochin knew it was coming, couldn't get over in time, and actually took the net off with him. Mikko Turnus power play goal. What a rip from the dot, and it's 2-0. Give Turnus 17 on the year. That is the team lead, and has been for quite some time. What a blast. Power play. Mikko Turnus, 2-0 Moncton. And the loose puck will be shot in by Fortier-Gendron. Preston Lounsbury in the corner. Powers his way by Duhamel, pin now. Braden Robertson Palmer in there to help out. Puck comes up the boards. At center ice, the Sea Dogs hit the Moncton blue line. William Yared. There's the shot. Guimont save. Rebound will fall to Fortier-Gendron. Fortier-Gendron tried to bring it out. Intercepted. Sea Dogs at the front of the net. There's the shot. They score. 19, Alexei Joseph knocked that puck down. It went off Guimont's left arm and found its way to the back of the net. Cats were trying to bring that puck out. St. John intercepting it. And Alexei Joseph, the first overall pick this year in the Q, the 16-year-old getting goal number 9 on the year. 6'4", 200-pounder from Lachenay, Quebec, number 19, Alexei Joseph. 2-1 Cats, 5:21 to go in the first period here at the Avenir. We'll refresh the old screen here, folks, that loves to pop in and out all the time. We'll get it back here momentarily. Moncton goals up with 2 Sea Dogs right on them, and they'll backhand it in before heading to the bench. Goaltender Cochin in the corner. Here come the Sea Dogs in their own zone. Long stretch pass coming in. Gendron getting by his man. Deep backhander. Guimont, nice save. Getting a wrist shot by Rudy Guimont. Shot in by St. John, a bouncing puck. Guimont had to knock that away with the incoming Sea Dog forward. Veronin through center. Left-handed shot, likes that right side. Desnoyers puts the brakes on. Cuts to the middle. Another shot. They score. Cut up The captain strikes again. Number 18. What a shot. It's the way he reads the play, folks. He full stop. Everybody went for a skate, and he cut across the slot and took a nice shot, beating Cochin high on the glove side. And I think a St. John D-man skated right in front of his goaltender to help things out. Desnoyers, beautiful shot. Continues his great pace. That's goal number 4 on the year, point number 14. Make that 15, game number 14. Captain Desnoyers. 16:39, time of that one, Assurance Bienneau. Big Guimont, lovely save, and the Cats flip it down the wing. Riley Sampson in full flight on Duhamel. Sampson falls in the corner. Puck is in behind the net for St. John. 3-1 Cats lead. St. John battling back in this period. They're out shooting Moncton now 18-15. Coming in from the left blue line, Fortier-Gendron. Veteran number 24 at the Fortier-Gendron. What a wrist shot. Flew in from the left point, just about the face-off dot, and ripped one by Courchain. I think it was high on the blocker side. Just when St. John was taking it to the Cats, Moncton takes advantage. There's the replay. Just above the face-off dot. And a great shot by Moncton's veteran number 24, Adam Fortier-Gendron. That'll be goal number 3 on the year. Mr. Reliable back there, Mr. Steady, 4-1 Moncton. That one coming at 5:26, time of the goal, LHJMQ. Welcome back to the Avenir, second period action. If you're just tuning in, good evening. There's a quick pass from behind the net, and in the net very quickly, Donovan. St. John striking back at 6:37, time of the goal, LHJMQ. We came right back off that commercial, folks. My apologies. St. John getting a quick little feed from behind the net, and Donovan getting his 8th of the year, cutting Moncton's lead to 4-2. Caleb Desnoyers, Adam Fortier-Gendron, Nico Turnus, and Ted Butrin. Alexi Joseph for St. John, now joined by Alexander Donovan, number 9. He's the 18-year-old right winger from Darien, Connecticut. Quick little feed from behind the net. St. John appears to be energized by that. Cats up by a pair here at the Avenir. It's a division battle, 3 against 7. Rimouski, 2-2 on the island, late second period, a few seconds to go. Ruan Arenda and the Islanders face off to the left to Guimont. Back to the blue line. Swedish defenseman Villain getting it down to Donovan in front of the net. Coming in from the blue line, a shot, they score! 71 Duhamel. That's a 4-on-4 tally. St. John cutting it to 4-3 at 15:08. Time of the goal, LHJMQ. Great passing play. Duhamel was the guy coming in off the right point, and he snaps in goal number 3 on the year, the 18-year-old D from Longueuil. Olivier Duhamel, number 71. St. John not going away in this game at all. Banging their sticks. You can hear that, folks, on the bench down there. Both teams now. 4-3, Moncton leading. Cats had 3 in the first. Mutrin, Turnus, and Desnoyers. Adam Fortier-Gendron on this period. 1 goal. Blyle, Turnus at the top of the circle. At the side of the net, Gabe Smith in front to Desnoyers. Desnoyers putting a shift on Gru. Back to Tommy Blyle. Across, it'll come in front to Turnus. Broken up, and 2 Sea Dogs come down the left side. Blyle can't get to the puck. It's in front to Gru. They score! Gru, short-handed. Didn't think they had the puck stabilized enough. He took the pass back. Cats were coming back, Turnus and Blyle, and the Dogs tie it up short-handed here in the third period. Well, Gru got enough of that puck. Blyle was in the middle on the way back, Desnoyers and Turnus, but Gru got a step on the Cats and chipped it high over Rudy Guimont, tying things up at 4-4. Short-handed goal at 2:27, time of the goal, LHJMQ. We get a 4-4 tie here at the Avenir Center. Short-handed goal, number 86, Olivier Gru, the 18-year-old centerman, getting goal number 8 on the year. And shoot it in. Veronin following the puck into the corner with Ted Butrin. 4-4 tie, 12:13 to go at the blue line. Virgilio at the net, steered away by Courchain. Butrin and Turnus are out there with Veronin. Veronin picks up the puck in the corner. Kuzma Veronin back in the corner to Mutrin. Bouncing off a check. Centered it in front, back to the blue line. There's a shot, they score! Matt Virgilio! Great work, Ted Butrin. Big goal at 8:05, time of the goal, LHJMQ. Mutrin spins off a check behind the net, threw it back to the blue line, and the veteran Virgilio with a nice drag wrist shot, 1 knee down, beating Courchain. Cats may be outshot, but they're leading this hockey game 5-4 here at the Avenir. Matt Virgilio. Great play, number 3 on the year. He's got some offensive talent, that Virgilio, and we're seeing it there. Great work behind the net, Ted Mutrin. Cats up by a goal here, 5-4. Time of that one again, 8:05. Temps du but, Assurance Bienot. Good play, Wallenius. Loose puck, Veronin. He'll come down the left side. Getting by the St. John defender in front, a shot! Mercier, wow! Set up by Veronin, big save, Courchain. Sliding over to Rob Mercier. 5-4. Face off to the right of Courchain. Mutrin, Turnus, Desnoyers, Fortier, Gendron. And Virgilio for Moncton. Desnoyers, front of the net. Is there a shot? Turnus will fire one high over the net. It sails back to Desnoyers at the point. Blyle, another drive just wide. Loose puck, they score! Ted Mutrin off the backboard. Teddy Mutrin, Johnny on the spot. Courchain was down off the backboards and he jammed it home. Ted Mutrin getting his second of the night, 12th of the season, power play goal. We'll watch the replay again. A great feed by Tommy Blyle. Give him another assist tonight for 3 more. Quick release. Courchain down. Mutrin had to turn from his backhand, put it in, then he was knocked down. Big goal by Moncton, Ted Mutrin. It was the Rookie of the Month in the QMJHL for November. Big goal, that's a power play goal as well. Mutrin from Blyle, 13-14 time of the back to Veronin, intercepted by St. John. That goal, Mutrin from Blyle and Desnoyers, power play. Moncton up 6-4 in this game at the Avenir. Here comes Desnoyers. Cooley down the left side, drop pass to Mercier. In the slot area, Veronin. A play, and there it is in front, they score! Desnoyers! Another brilliant 3-way passing play. Desnoyers, Mercier, Veronin. Beautiful. Desnoyers, once he gets rid of the puck, he goes over to the other side and waits for the pass. And he ripped a one-timer by Courchain. What a beautiful goal. Moncton up 7-4. Mercier gave it back. Veronin, he knew where Desnoyers was. They are working very well together. 7-4, Desnoyers. That appears to be a 4-point game on the go for Moncton's captain. 2-2. Teddy Mutrin has 2 goals and 1 assist. Tom Blyle has 3 more assists. The Cats rebounding from a strong